guys, hey, another time at the gym. I just got here. I've been kind of cleaning up the house a little bit, so I'm here a little late. It's like 7 o'clock at night. Megan and I only work out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, because she teaches classes on Monday, sometimes Wednesday, and Friday. She does the spin. So it's not that I can't work out with her, it's if I want to or not. I'm drinking my pre-workout because, once again, I am exhausted. I see very little difference in my weight if I stop the pre-workout or if I do the pre-workout. I stopped the pre-workout for over a month, hoping that maybe what Elizabeth had told me way back in the day is that it was hindering my weight loss, and it didn't do shit. So there's a few things I'm going to talk about really quickly while I got you guys here. So I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I stopped getting my nails done because, number one, it was $40 every time I got it done, which was awful and made me super sad, because that's $40 I could spend on my dogs or food or, you know, whatnot. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do acrylics anymore. It's too expensive. I don't want to do gel, because you go in and do the gel, they charge you $10 to take off the gel. They charge you $20 to put it on. And I'm like, no damn difference. Literally like $10 difference. And that's if you put it, and if you put any kind of design or anything, it's $5 to $10 ish. So let's say I get my toenails done, which is a $30, because I always get the cheapest. Where I go, it's $30. I try very often. I rarely put a design on there, because I'm the only one who looks at my Flintstone feet, besides my husband. But every once in a while I get a wild hair up my ass, and I'm like, ooh, I want some polka dots, and then they usually fuck them up, and I'm like, polka dot. Like, I wear my polka dot glasses. I don't know how they don't know how to do polka dots, but I don't want to. I just but it's like 3 coats, you know what I'm saying, in by the time they start doing the damn polka dots. So they'd have to wipe it all down, start all over, and be like, and then they're pissed at me because they're like, why you not liking my polka dots? And I'm like, So I usually just skip. I did have a fabulous nail lady once upon a day, and she is gone. She is gone. So, Sally's Miracle Gel, which is supposed to be gel nails without the UV light that you could take off with regular fingernail polish without having to scrape that shit off. I went and bought some of that on eBay. eBay, you can buy a lot. It's called a lot, L-O-T. A lot of stuff. Not a lot of. I mean, it is a lot of stuff, but it's a lot, which means that you can get multiple things in one purchase. So what I did is I scoured, how many I could get for a certain price. I didn't want to go over $20, but I wanted a whole bunch of different colors. So they came in today. I spent $19, and that includes shipping for 12. So I got 12 different colors of this magic nail shiz. Now, sometimes not so smart. Number one, when you yank off your own acrylics, it can damage your nail bed, which it definitely did in my case. Even though I tried to sand them off the best I could, I tried to take them off with fingernail polish remover. That didn't work so well. But I wanted to be like, I was standing my ground. I was like, I'm not gonna pay you any more money to do my nails. And so, so my nails look beat up. Now, number two, I suck. I super suck at doing my own nails, and I know this. I'm not because my nails are brittle. So I was hoping with gel nails it would look better. So I'm going to show you what I came up with. Stop judging me. You're already judging me. I can feel it. So I did this here. You guys can see it. So this is a red color, and this is a blue color, and you can see it all over my cuticle. I'm going to call this hand Hot Mess. And then this hand turned out slightly better. And I did that. I think I should have done both hands like this, but I was like, I'm not gonna do them both in the same colors. So this one, I'm going to call this hand, I don't know what I'm doing. So you got hot mess, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, needless to say, I will continue to use this stuff because I bought it, and I think over time I would get better at it. There's also some like liquid latex stuff you can put on your cuticles that will dry, and so when you all over it like a, you know, can't stain the lines like a kindergartner, you can pull that off and it actually looks nice. So, and then I'm going to start trying to figure out how to do polka dots on myself. Pray for me. Pray for me. Another thing I want to talk about real quick, because I don't want to make this super long and then I go for like 10 minutes in there and then 10 minutes afterwards and I got a few people to tell me that they don't particularly like it when I make long videos, and I'm gonna get real close so you guys can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Then don't watch me. Okay, thanks. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is that I don't like doing clickbait. If you don't know what clickbait is, that means the title or the picture, the thumbnail that you look at. I don't like doing clickbait. That is used to kind of manipulate you guys into wanting to click on my video. Now, I have done it in the past because that's what YouTube teaches you how to do, and all the tutorials and stuff like that. They're like, clickbait. To make people want to click on your shit, you're supposed to be like, 14 and pregnant, and then they click on it and they're watching, they're like, you ain't 14 and pregnant, and then like in the video somewhere you mentioned somebody who was 14 and pregnant. So technically you're not lying, but it's clickbaity. I don't like doing that. I like being real with you guys and being like, this is a circuit workout, it's Tuesday, and I didn't shart my pants. The end. Instead of, I sharted my pants, and then you start watching my video, and I'm like, I almost sharted my pants. You see what I'm saying? I don't like clickbait. I don't want to have to do that. Or you take a thumbnail picture of like something like crazy obscure, like crying, or, you know, like punching yourself in the face, and, you know, and then, you know, people want to click on that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. It makes me feel super uncomfortable. It makes me feel bad, and I feel like I'm lying. Even if I'm not actually lying to you, like, I feel like you should want to watch me because you want to watch me. Not because I had the best thumbnail this week, or, you know, I had the best sob story on my thumbnail, or the tagline or whatever. Like, it annoys me, and I see a lot of people do it, and I'm like, I won't even watch people like that. So just don't hate. I'm gonna go in here and get my shit done. I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Bye. circuits. Except for nails have held up. They look rough because my nail beds are rough, but the gel polish is not chipped yet. And on that one I've been using some weights. So far, except for my shitty craftsmanship, so far so good. Dying over here. I got a little bit more to do, and I think I'm gonna hop on the spin bike here in a minute, or at least a regular bike, and get some biking in. Alright guys, I jogged, I think you can see 2,365 steps. Holy moly. Well, to be completely, I know it's red, I'm sorry guys, there's literally nothing I can do about the color of the stuff when I leave, when it's this late out. So for people who wonder how long I stay here, it is now exactly 9 o'clock. I got here at 7, so 2 hours by myself. I did a lot of my own workout type stuff tonight, so you're going to see a whole big bunch of stuff I haven't done, that stuff that Megan doesn't specialize in. So if I want it, I got to do it myself. So I killed it. I enjoyed it. And then every third light post out here on the track, I jogged 3. So I think that's kind of part of the couch to 5K type thing. I don't really know. It does bother my hip and my knees a lot to jog, but you know what? If you don't start somewhere, you're never going to do it. So I'm not dead, obviously. I'm out of breath, I'm sweaty, I'm really red in this lighting, and I've nothing I can do about it. I really enjoyed pushing myself tonight, guys. You know, Megan's not always going to be here, and that's something that I need to kind of express to you guys, because a lot of you come to me and they're like, well, I need a trainer, I need and I'm like, there are classes at your gym, there are classes online, there are classes that you can buy videotapes and CDs, and there are classes that you can do from your home. There are free classes, there are paid classes. You can pick up so much stuff, even from my videos. I show you guys exactly what I'm doing. I show you guys how much weight I'm using. You can go back to 2014 and see when I started working out on video, what I did, how I did it, how I've progressed. I think I'll link my very first workout video when I think I couldn't even do like 5 minutes on any damn thing. So I have certainly progressed myself, but you know what? I push myself to the limit every time. I am constantly striving and learning and trying to figure out which way I can best myself, because you know what? Megan is in the military, so if I want to continue to thrive, you know, and she gets PCS'd somewhere else, or she leaves the military, then, you know, I'm going to be sitting there with my thumb up my ass going, well, now I don't know what to do. That's not okay. That's not what I want. I want to be able to be self-sufficient. I want to be able to work out on my own. I want to be able to kick my own ass. Sometimes I come in here and I do the classes, and you know, I take away little things from the classes. So if I want to do my own spin class, not teaching it, but if I wanted to do spin, I know what to do. I get on the bike, up, down, turn it up, turn it up, down, turn it up, turn it down, listen to my own damn music, doing it my own time. I don't have to do the full 45 minutes if I don't want to. I think that's the biggest thing I'm going to stress to you guys. You know, a lot of people are overwhelmed to go to the gym because they think that they have to spend you know, an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, 30 minutes, you know, a day, 30 minutes jogging, 30 minutes walking, 30 minutes, you know, doing hand weights, 30 minutes, you know, doing some of these machines in here. The machines have pictures on it, guys. Like, there are people in there using the machine. If you walk up to somebody, I guarantee you, and you're like, hey, you know, obviously no, not everybody, but if you were to walk up to me while I was on a machine and were like, hey, could you teach me how to use this machine? I'll be like, I don't know, like 100%, you know, what the hell I'm doing half the time, but this is what I'm doing on it. So that, you know, people genuinely that's taps. I usually take a few moments every day, because it plays every day at 9 o'clock, to say a small little prayer for those who have fallen for our country and for our freedom, and for all the families that are missing people, and hopefully people had a safe passage to heaven, because yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I'm just saying, guys, you know, it's really important. I think in my most humble opinion, it's really important for you to get off your ass and move. Even if it's just kicking your feet on the couch, even if it's laying on your bed and lifting your legs up, or having somebody help you lift your legs up, getting them physical therapy if you can't do nothing. I was in a wheelchair, I still kicked my little fat legs. You can do dancing. You can look up what's it called, those dancing videos where people, you know, mimic the dances on their Wii or, you know, Xbox and stuff like that. I'm trying to think what the hell those things are called. Just Dance. You can look up Just Dance on YouTube, and they will show you all kinds of it, and it shows you, you know, you pick a song and it shows you exactly what you're supposed to do. And I used to sit in my wheelchair and just do that. Like, I would just kick and move my legs, and that was still a workout. I was still sweaty. I was still tired. I was still sore. Alright, guys, I'm going to go home. Matthew will be home from school soon. I'm hurt. I want a shake, and eventually I need to get something to eat. I hope you guys are having a wonderful end of your week soon. I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. Mwah. And if you haven't subscribed and you don't know me, click the little subscribe button down there. We'll talk to you guys soon.